All right, so let's do this legendary unit tier list. Man, it's really hard to do it because the balance of these units was different like throughout the whole set. Is Pantheon in here? Where's Pantheon? He's here. So I guess we'll do it like final state, right? Like where they were at the end of the balance. Pirate, Gunslinger, Misfortune. This unit was the worst fucking thing ever. This unit was straight trash. Awful. This unit was... Okay, we need a barometer. We'll do Pantheon as S tier. Pantheon is like the best there ever was. Misfortune was the worst there ever was. And we'll do those levels, right? Tarek. This is when he provided invulnerability to the whole team. This unit was super good. I really enjoyed this unit. Yasuo. Yasuo was really good. First, do you guys remember when, like, what was the build? Like Static Shift Spark or something, Morello? Where he had like infinite AP and he like killed everything instantly? But they nerfed it, so he was probably like A tier at that point. Karthus. I think Karthus was B tier. There was like one patch where he was broken as fuck and he killed everything. But for the most of the set, he didn't do anything. And towards the end, he wasn't that great. So I'll put Karthus in B tier. Kale. Noble Kale. Karthus was kind of bad. Maybe we move him even a little lower. Noble Kale. I don't remember how good Noble Kale was at the end, but she was... Wait, what was her ability even? I don't even remember. Didn't she just like heal somebody or some shit? Oh, she made someone invulnerable. And herself, right? Yeah, she was pretty good and she enabled the whole comp. I remember you hit... There is a couple patches where you hit this unit on 6 and you just win the game. You guys remember you used to be able to hit legendaries at level 6. My god. Level 6 3-1 Kale. Oh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Nobles, people just hold nobles on their bench ready to go. This unit was pretty good. I feel like it was just because nobles was broken, not because like Kale was OP. So we'll put her there. Kaisa was busted as fuck. She wasn't quite... Okay, we need a new tier here. How do I add a new tier? How do I add a new tier?
Can you say Ooga Booga GV8 gang?
Booga Booga.
Okay, we need a new tier. Let me move this up. Let me move this down. Let me move this up. This is gonna be Pantheon's here. He gets his own fucking category. This unit did everything. Yo, Alec Kid, checking for 16 months. Kaisa was really good, but she wasn't quite Pantheon's here. Anivia, garbage. Okay, she was less than garbage at the end. She was like kind of okay, but pretty garbage. Swain. This was Shapeshifter Swain. What did this guy do? This is what I'm thinking of. What did this guy do? I don't even remember it. Did he do the same thing? He did the same thing. Oh, this guy was OP. Dragonclaw, Morello, J, Swain. He did the same thing. I remember. This is the Mage Swain we had. This guy's in the same fucking category. He's in the same one. Nami was so good. But she wasn't quite as good as these. Zed. Okay, Zed was kind of Pantheon tier. If he had the right items, he was definitely Pantheon tier. This guy was a game winner. Amumu kind of sucked. He was okay, but he kind of sucked. Lulu, pretty decent unit. Good utility. You ran her in every comp. Not quite S tier because she wasn't broken as fuck, but she was really good. Master Yi. Okay. Yo, Zephyr, thank you for the 6 months. The thing about Master Yi is he was completely garbage for most of the set, but then the last few patches, when they like buffed him, he was so good with Shadow. And he had, I guess we have to put him in B tier. Because he either like popped off and killed everything, or he was like completely trash. He's like probably like B+. If we're doing it towards the end, probably A tier, right? Running Man was Book. I'm going to put him S tier. This unit was too damn broken. This was like a game winner of a unit on his own. You give him a book, you put him in your comp, infinite damage. Infinite fucking damage. That's Pantheon tier right there. Mercenary Misfortune. If you have all the upgrades, it was really good. But in a lot of cases, it wasn't that great. And you wouldn't even buy her because she was completely worthless without the upgrades. Valkyrie was good. I'm thinking like B tier. But if she had those upgrades, she was good. But without them, she was so bad. I'm going to put her in B tier. She wasn't bad. Thresh was nice. Probably A tier. Mana Reaver, Chrono. Good tags. I don't know if Thresh is on the same level as these. He's really good, but he's not quite there, you know what I mean? GP. The fucking space pirate. Oh, these are the new ones? Okay. The thing is, GP was really good. He single-handedly enabled comps, right? GP has to be S tier. He single-handedly enabled comps. Like Rebels, he was literally the Rebel comp. GP was literally Rebel comp. Aurelion Soul, I think Aurelion Soul is very good. Really good utility, really good damage. If you got that unit, you are chilling. Echo, he was good, but he kind of sucked. They like fixed him a little towards the end, but I don't think he was ever all that great. Probably B tier. C? Nah, he wasn't quite C. It's probably B tier. It's either like B or T. Like towards the end, he was pretty good. Probably B tier. Janna, I think Janna was super good. One of the most interesting units we've had. Definitely not super broken, but probably solid A. You know, seeing this, I think the balance has been pretty good because I feel like most of the champions are kind of in this area with like some crazy OP exceptions. Xerath, I think Xerath was really good with certain items, but really bad with other items, and you had to play him in Darkstar comp like exclusively. So even though he could pop off and had his moments, I think he wasn't that great. C? I think he's like B. It's like B minus. Because if you had the right items, he was super... Was he even that good? Okay, I'm going to put him in C because I feel like Shaco was better than Xerath. And if that's the case, I don't know about that one, man. Like, if the 3 cost is better than you in the fucking comp, I don't know about that one. You need everything to pull this shit together. Wait, where's Urgot? Wait, where the fuck is Urgot? Hey, we're missing somebody. Okay, if we had Urgot, he would be, he would be, where would he be? Probably A? He's not S tier. Probably A tier. Because, like, you kind of needed him to have items. He only eats one person. He's not S tier. You know who's S tier? Lee Sin. Lee Sin is S tier. But if it's blue buff Lee Sin, it's Pantheon tier. But Lee Sin is S tier. Blue buff Lee Sin is Pantheon tier. So that one's like, we'll see. Wait, what are these numbers? 53, 72? What do these numbers mean? Is this how broken they were? Because Yone was pretty fucking broken. Okay, we have to talk about Yone. Yone was probably Pantheon tier at some point, but this champion got nerf after nerf after nerf after nerf. And he ended up in S tier. But he was definitely in Pantheon tier when that fucker came out. He shred everyone. He knocked everyone up. He did infinite damage. Definitely S tier. Azir. Azir's probably like A plus, S minus. Like, I wouldn't put him with these units because these are just like straight up solo carry, kill everything on their own units. But Azir is definitely like at the start of this. I guess we should like order these, right? Like Tarek's probably towards the end. Janna's like up here. Nami's pretty good. Like Master Yi's towards the end. Thresh is like pretty high up here. Yasuo's like over here. Zillion. I think Zillion is one of the best units in the set. He had the highest win rates. He changed the fights on his own. Even though he doesn't carry, he does carry. Mage Zillion was insane. If you couldn't ever fit him in your comp, he was super good. His tags kind of sucked, but this unit was absolutely broken. This unit was so fucking good. I think he's like the best unit of this. Whatever set he was in, he's the best unit. Set. Okay. This unit had the most bugs of any champion I've ever fucking seen in my life. Towards the end of the game, they like fixed him, and he was a good standalone unit. But he's probably like B plus. I don't know. He's probably A. Like towards the end, he was A. But like for the most of the set, he was like down here. Like you couldn't even fucking frontline him. We'll put him in A for now, but like B for bugs. Okay, we'll put him B for bugs. He loses too many points. Where's Lux? Where the fuck is Lux? Okay, we are missing some units. All right, so Urgot is going to be, what? A tier? Lux is going to be probably A tier as well. Lux wasn't that good, but she enabled some nutty comps like Electric, right? Kane. Kane could pop off, but he was also really bad a lot of the time. You couldn't always buy him. He's probably B tier. Like, if you itemize him well, he's really good, but you have to get him early. Like, if you get him late, you literally can't play him because you're never going to upgrade him, right? Like, almost certainly you play Set over Kane over every time. So, I don't know, probably B. Probably B. Ezreal? I think Ezreal was S tier. S minus, maybe. Ezreal is super fucking good. I'm going to put Kai'Sa's probably the best one in this category. That unit was broken. Swain is OP. Probably is Lee Sin after. Maybe like that. GP's probably the last one on his list. Ezreal was super good. Did you guys see? I had a clip with Ezreal 3. Did you guys see that Ezreal 3 clip I had? He actually just one-shots everything on the board. But yeah, he had a heal. He had an attack speed buff on your team. He had attack speed slow on the enemy team. And he did damage. Kayle was a 4 cost? No, Kale's 5 cost in set 1. Lilia? Okay, this unit was good in mages, but this unit kind of sucked. Without mages. It's close. B or A? What do you guys see? C? There's no way. Actually, maybe. Maybe it's C. Maybe it is C. She wasn't very good. Low B? I mean, I feel like Xerath was better than Lilia. I guess we'll put her in C. I don't know. Like, all these... maybe we'll move a Mumu down. Because, like, Echo's definitely better than all these other units. Maybe Echo needs to go up then. Echo, Set... I'll be honest, I don't even remember... yeah, Kayle, I don't remember how good she was. This looks alright. I feel like Kayle didn't even enable this comp. Maybe Kayle moves down, honestly. Maybe she moves down. Like, she wasn't even the carry in the comp, was she? It was like GP. She was a carry? Was she? I honestly don't remember. Ornn? Okay. I'm gonna put Ornn in A. Because if you get him early, you win the game. But then, like, you actually never want to run him late game. So maybe he's B. Okay, honestly, Ornn's a B. But artifacts are an A. So we'll, or like S. So we'll put him in A, right? That evens out. Samira. Okay, Samira started in Pantheon tier. For sure. Samira started in Pantheon tier. And towards the end, she ended up in S tier. S for Samira. Perfect. Did exactly where she wants to be. Volibear. Ooh, we're in the current set now. Okay, let's do Kindred first. Kindred is S tier for sure. Single-handedly enabled Mystics, or Rangers, best Mystic unit by a mile, can even carry. This unit was nuts. Volibear. Volibear is a unit you run in every comp. He has to be S tier. He's very, like, kind of hitter. Like, he's not amazing, but the fact that you run him in every comp means he's S tier. Agreed? Kayle. Okay, I'm gonna put Kayle in D tier. Because look, you can make her work, but you literally need a whole unit around this fucking... You need a whole comp around this unit. You need an entire comp around this stupid ass unit. So I'm gonna put her in D tier, but she can, like, work. No, garbage tier is reserved for this unit that was so bad that there's... Misfortune was so bad that they couldn't balance it. They tried so many times, and at the end of the day, they had to take her out of the game because this unit was just unfixable. It was too fucking bad. And they just had to drop it out of the game. What did she do? It's the same ultimate as this Misfortune, but it missed all the time. It's the same ultimate, it just didn't hit anything. I'm pretty sure, like, it didn't turn or something. She would just ult one place and she would just ult there the whole time. It was the worst fucking thing ever. Okay, Darius. Okay, Darius had his moments, but he was generally kind of shitty. I'm gonna put him in C tier. Like, he can pop off stuff. Yeah, it'll ult backwards sometimes. Like, Darius could pop off sometimes, but normally he doesn't. He actually might be in D tier. Nah, he's probably C tier. He's not as bad as these. I guess he's kind of at the same level. All right, Garen. I think Garen right now kind of sucks, but Garen last set was insane. Let's look at these units though. Does Garen bring the same amount of power to these as these? I feel like Garen is higher than these right here. He's either A plus or S minus. And they're buffing him. They're gonna buff him. I'm gonna, we're gonna put him in high A. We're gonna put him high A. We're gonna put him in high A. GP is borderline Pantheon, yes. Except if you don't have the fucking items on him. Pantheon, no items, doesn't matter. GP, you need the items. So he's definitely in here, but like, you know, sometimes he sucks. But yeah, we'll put Garen high A. How about Viego? Viego's pretty good. Viego's honestly like super, he's probably A tier, right? Has to be A tier. I mean, he's better than these units. Like, he's better than Master Yi, better than Taric, better than Ornn. Like, Viego's like pretty damn good. Like, you can just like, last game I splashed a random Viego and he's super nice. Heimerdinger. S tier, right? He's gotta be S tier. This unit is fucking cracked. This unit is too damn good. Teemo? Teemo has really nice tags. He has a really, Cruel's really good. He's really hard to buy, but I think if you can afford him, he's a really good unit. A tier? You guys think Teemo's A tier? I feel like Teemo's so fucking good. I'm gonna put him in S. I feel like Teemo is insane. The only issue is it could be hard to buy him. But he as a unit is very, very strong. I think Teemo's super good. A tier? I would buy all these units over Teemo. But that's only because he costs HP. He has the highest win rate. Insane utility. 50% attack speed slow. I'm gonna leave him there. How about okay, Gwen. Urgot's not on here, but he's like an A tier. How about Gwen? She's either S or A. B, solid B, S, A. I don't think she's S tier. Like, there's no way Gwen is the same level as these units. There's no way she's at the same level as I feel like it's A tier. It's kind of like a nice utility unit you splash in. She doesn't like carry, but she's pretty good in your comp. Kind of like Lulu, Nami. Same tier as these, I would say. Definitely not S. I mean, a lot better than B, because you run her like, she's like the premier mystic, right? Probably A. Probably like right above Viego. Nami's probably like this, right? This looks pretty decent. And we'll reorder these in a bit. How about Action? How about this guy? Is he B tier or what? Is he B tier or A tier? I feel like he's not that great. He's definitely not S tier. D? He's D tier? Oh, wait. Wait, he actually might be C tier. He actually might be S tier, C tier. Alright, so we need to order these in the right order. Anivia. Okay, Kale is definitely D here, right? Action 2, best in slot. He's C tier though, he has to be. Alright, let's order these. I think Xerath is probably the best one here. Darius was pretty good. Maybe like this. I don't actually remember Caritas at the end. I don't remember how good he was at the end. I think he might have been good. Not sure. How about B tier? Echo was good. Set was good. Seems good. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Like that. Lily should be below Action. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, let's go to A tier. Who was the best unit here? It's not, I don't know if it's Garen. Aurelion Soul is better than Garen. Azir is better than Garen. Thresh is worse. Seems good. Janna was super nice, but I might be biased. I might be biased for Janna. I'm a big fucking Janna simp. I really like the Star Guardian comp. Lulu or Janna? I think these are good. Gwen? I like these Mystics better than this one. Yasuo is probably better than Viego. Taric probably gets to go up a little bit. Maybe like here. This seems good. Maybe like that. Aurelion's trash. Yeah, I'm like looking at like towards the end of the set, like when the balance was good. Lulu's better than Garen? You think so? I feel like Garen's so good. Yeah, Aurelion Soul is insane. Oh, if we're talking Protector Aurelion for that, I mean, they fixed it eventually, but that was definitely Pantheon tier. Do you guys remember Protector Aurelion that can never fucking die? Orin higher? We can put Orin a little higher, but like, he doesn't deserve to be too much higher because you cut him always, right? Yeah, Jano was like one of my favorite things. Splashing against the fucking when he needed it. Okay, let's look at S tier. I think Kais is definitely number 1. They had to get rid of that unit because it was too hard to balance. GP is up there for sure. I think set whatever set this Swain was better than this Swain. So we'll put this one towards the bottom. Elemental Lux, probably like A+ tier. She enabled some comps, but I don't know. She wasn't that great of a carry outside of Shadow. Zillion is insane. Probably, honestly, I think Zillion was just broken. I think Zillion was insanely broken. Swain is probably number 3 here. Lee Sin, GP. Yone's probably a little better than Ezreal. Kindred, I think Kindred is better than Yone though. Samira's probably better than Ezreal. Heimer's probably, he's less splashable than Voli. Honestly, maybe we move this Swain down. He wasn't very good in this set, was he? Outside of Mage. Honestly, this guy's gonna get moved down. Maybe to like, maybe like right there. Like right there. Yone was broken the whole time, but they eventually got him to where he wasn't that great. So, but for the most of the part, he was probably higher up. Samira, okay. Voli versus Ezreal. I mean, you play Voli in literally every comp. So we'll put him up. No, it's the same Swain, but the thing is, the map was smaller when this Swain was here. So he was a lot better. And this is like, I think when Dragonclaw actually like blocked all magic damage. Okay, how about the rest of these? Heimer definitely, I mean, they're probably gonna nerf him. So maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like that. And for these, I feel like this is the right order. Pantheon, Singe, Zed. This seems pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this one. Imperial, oh, he also had Imperial. And he had Shapeshifter, and he had Demon. Wait, his tags are broken as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna move this Swain up. Actually, I'm gonna put him up here. I'm even thinking about putting him up here. No cap. I'm thinking about putting him up here. I feel like the more I think about it, the more broken this unit was. I don't know, man. Declaw Morello Swain. It killed everything. It actually killed everything. It was a 1v9 unit. I don't know. It's close. It's close. Nah, Samira was not Pantheon tier at the end. Maybe when she went live, but not at the end. Alright, this seems good though. This seems like a good tier list. Orin S tier? Bro, you sell the unit. The reason Orin is so low is because you always cut him because he sucks. Save. Alright, we're gonna save this. Download image. Excellent, excellent. Log in? I don't want to log in, man. Let me download it. Alright, I'm just gonna take a picture. What the fuck am I doing? Hello? Oh no, it's stuck? Don't tell me it's stuck. This fucking website. I have to go back into the VOD. This fucking website, man. Alright, I gotta go back to the VOD real quick. Okay, we're back. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Boom. Reload? Yeah, nice try. Oh, wait. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and I'm gonna play this a little more TF.
Can you say Ooga Booga GV8 gang?